Yeah, thank you for the invitation. It's the second year that Bank of Albania is participating, unfortunately virtually, to this event, which is very important. We consider very important for our future development as a payment system, the Albanian payment system, but also as a role of Albania, Bank of Albania as the regulator of the system. From 2018, Bank of Albania has approved, after the law on payment system, has approved the National Payment Steering Committee, and the first national retail payment strategy, which is in the frame of years from 2018 to 2023. So this year we are proceeding for the next step in our action plan for modernizing the payment system. As stakeholders, we are committed to increase and diversify the membership of our National Payment Steering Committee, to create more and more active and also more visible role in the National Payment Steering Committee as a Bank of Albania, as a central regulator, but also to promote and increase the involvement of the private sector in the decision making. The operation of the direct payment participant in the Albanian ICA, the operation of the the operation of the IPS and Euro system, the expansion of the networks. Succes. Okay. Excuse us for some inconvenience in technology. Okay. The Bank of Albania is very much focused on improving the regulatory environment on the payment system by transposing the EU directive of the PSD2 in our law on payments, strengthening the oversight of the payment system, and protecting and promoting users' rights and transparency. Combining all this with other supervision functions, we try to contribute on the strengthening not only of the laws or the legal frame on the payment system, but also to create a very good environment and friendly using environment for our customers in this payment system. The late regulations we have transposed is the Basic Account Directive, which allowed to people from 16 years old and on to have a basic account. The aim of this is to increase the number of the people banked, because this has been one of the challenges that Bank of Albania have faced during this modernization process. So now we have some very encouraging figures that show from our perspective a better response of the market, but also of the customers to all our regulations we have done during this year. For example, now in 2023, when I'm telling these figures are for the last year because we are not having calculation for the existing year, 78% of the adults have at least one bank account that can use payment functions and can use payment transactions. On the other side, 388% are increased the cashless payments per capita from a baseline of 4.3 that it was in 2018. And if we are going for the figures, just to make you aware that about our development, 61.9 payment instruments are used in Albania, mainly our cards, and they have surpassed our expectations. We also can share other data like 280% growth on the online accessible accounts, 177% growth on home banking transactions, 28% of growth in ATMs in the last 5 years, 190% growth on using the POS, 164% growth in the virtual POS from the e-commerce, 27% growth in card usage, and all these are figures that make us very proud of what we have done, but we are very much committed to go further as regulator to create a more stable and also sustainable environment for all the other operators, which are banks, non-banks, fintechs, all the new institutions which are licensed by us in the frame of the new law on the payment system. But still, Bank of Albania, as a regulator, is trying to make the environment more friendly to the new customers or to the new operators on the payment system. We have upgraded our payment system in 2024 on the standard of ISO 222. Technical functionality of the upgrade of the existing payment system is operated by Bank of Albania. RTGS and IAEAG in all the three models are upgraded to assure the compliance with the new standard ISO 222. Also, SEPA schemes and new functionalities are in place. Also, the security upgrade, we have done the security upgrade to assure safety and continuity of our system of operation. The open banking operationalization is in place from 2024. This standard exposed data to the third parties within from the June 2024, the Albanian payment system is served by this new operation. Support and developments are offered for the new entrants of the market from the new entities that are entering in the market, new payment institutions that are created according to the law. But we have also guiding our national financial education strategy. Bank of Albania is leading this strategy in the coordination with all other institutions which are offering payments, banks, non-banks, and the new fintech providers. So in this frame, Bank of Albania is providing guidance, creating activities, funding and operating all these new entities which need the kind of support, institutional support. We enable also a very, very proper understanding, also the access and usage of regulator on the financial market. We are also leading a very careful and we are very much committed to offer protect of the consumers, especially the newcomers in the system and the new users of the new financial institutions. We try to let them know for the best practices and to create more protection from any risk that they might face ahead. The last step that Bank of Albania is involved in improving and modernizing the payment system is to create instant payment infrastructure in order to use tip facilities for the cross-border payment in the region. Bank of Albania is creating the legal infrastructure for making the application for membership in the single European payment area, which is the precondition, the legal preconditions. And then we are in our partners in the EU, especially Bank of Italy, to create this infrastructure and to make it happen, the instant payment infrastructure for the banking system in Albania.